What is up? This is Rich Considine with the RJC Audio Experience. It's Thursday, September 28th, 2017, and I'm coming at you live from the pound for pound best city in the world, Chicago, Illinois. You can find us at www.rjcsnc.com. Also on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Snapchat. So this week's blog post was titled A Game of Inches. And the motivation for it came from last Sunday's Bears overtime victory against the Pittsburgh Steelers. On more than one occasion during that game, a play was decided by just a couple of inches. Marcus Cooper Sr. recovered a blocked field goal and returned it the length of the field. As he approached the goal line, he slowed down, believing that a touchdown was imminent. At that moment, a Steelers player punched the ball from his arms and batted it out of the back of the end zone. The result was a touchback. We see this play a couple of times a year, either in college or pro football. It drives me crazy, and it has to drive coaches wild. It reminds me of a comedy bit that my late friend Pat Bryce featured in his shows. He talked about the unnecessary celebrating by athletes on the field. He would ask, do you see the local mechanic jumping up and celebrating every time he changes a tire? Well, then why do we see a player celebrating every time they make a play that they should have been making? In the opening drive of overtime, Bears running back Tarik Cohen took a handoff to the outside, evaded a few defenders, and tiptoed the sidelines to the end zone. He fired the ball into the stands, and pandemonium erupted. However, a referee called the play dead, claiming that Cohen stepped out of bounds at the 37-yard line.
That's you.
With the naked eye, the call seemed impossible to make. The ref confirmed the call with replay. Now, I truly believe if the original call was in bounds, that call would have been upheld by replay also. The point is that both of these plays had a huge impact on the game at the moment. They were decided by a matter of inches. Sometimes life is too. It could be a job interview, relationship, promotion, business opportunity, social interaction, or any situation for that matter. The key is to be prepared for it. That can look quite different depending on the circumstances. For the Bears, it meant being physically, mentally, and emotionally prepared to overcome a setback and play the next down. The question is, can you do the same? The Steelers were big favorites in that game, both on paper and in Vegas. They have a Super Bowl winning head coach in Mike Tomlin, a future Hall of Fame quarterback in Ben Roethlisberger, and two of the best skilled position players in Le'Veon Bell and Antonio Bryant. I just found out today that the one thing that the Bears had on their side was history. The Steelers were 1-13 in their previous visits to Soldier Field. We'll see if history is kind to them tonight as the Bears prepare to take on the Green Bay Packers at Lambeau Field. But The Bears found a way to get it done last Sunday, to prove that on any given Sunday, they have a chance. And you do too. So get up from the ground, dust yourself off, and be ready. This game of life is just getting started. I want to thank you for taking the time to listen. Please like, comment, and subscribe to this audio. Just a reminder, you can always email me at rjcsnc@gmail.com. You can also find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, and Snapchat. Just a reminder, now is a better time than ever to help out a fellow human being. People in Puerto Rico are in need of some basic supplies for survival. So find a place in your heart to donate. And have a great weekend, everybody.